Um, yeah, I heard it.
We are live. We are live. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to another edition of Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Y'all, let me know if you can hear me this morning. I not sure if you could hear the music or not. The morning jingle. I'm not sure if you could hear it or not, but make sure you let me know right now if you can hear us by commenting in the comments. I see one or two heads on the screen already.
What's
Y'all
good?
let me
What's
know.
good?
This is the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio with Chosen. Chosen is a music artist here in Houston, Texas, and Lyric is in Chicago, in Chi-Town right now, the Windy City. And there's K Parker. What's going on, K Parker?
Hey,
Nice.
Parker,
Nice.
what's up,
Thank you for
brother?
tuning in, brother man. Let me know if you can hear me, K Parker. Let me know if you can hear me. I want to know if y'all can hear me. But yes, indeed, y'all can hear me. All right. I did my own test. With no more further ado, everybody, let me introduce Chosen. Chosen is in the building. What's going on, my man?
What's good, man? What's going on? Good morning, H Town, and all surrounding listening ears that have ears to hear what is good on this Monday morning. If it is now 9 o'clock, if you got to get to your job and you're not there, I'm hoping you got that grace period. If you at your job, you good. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make sure y'all have a good start off of your day, all that good stuff. I had put a post up earlier on my Facebook page if y'all was listening. You know what y'all want to talk about because it's kind of a freestyle morning. This freestyle morning, y'all don't get at me. I already got something to talk about, but I'm trying to get the listeners a little chance to tune, to zone in and come in here with me. We can get a little free chat, table talk. You know what I'm saying? Grab your cup of coffee, whatever get you going, and let's chop it up, man. So you can help get through the rest of y'all day. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, y'all, everybody that's tuning in with me on Facebook, everybody that's over here on Instagram, y'all holler at me, man. Y'all get at me, and we gonna get y'all through this day. Me and Malcolm gonna get y'all through this day. My host, my better half Lyric, she's over in Chicago. She's doing her thing, enjoying her thing, So I'm gonna be at the helm today. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all good and y'all want to have me host this thing and see how I drive, then hey, we're gonna get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it do what it do. You know what I mean? Like the song say, we're gonna make it do what it do. Uh, yeah. So I got the number to call in. If y'all want to call in and personally chop it up with me, they got that going on. I know y'all can probably hear it, man. These sinuses is acting up a little bit, but that ain't finna stop you, man. Cause I'm just about to let it be. It's a good day. After I get out of here, I got some stuff to take care of, some things I want to do. So I'm not gonna let nothing I'm not gonna let no little sinuses stop me. You know what I mean?
No.
And so so y'all call the number. Valentine's Day is coming up real quick. Next week it'll be here before y'all get in. I want to ask a question, why is it so important for some of us to be booed up on the 14th? I kind of want to talk about that though. Y'all want to call in? We can, hey, what's good? Hey, Kiki. You know, why is it so important for y'all for some of us to be booed up? Why is it so important to be booed up on the 14th of February, aka Valentine's Day? Call in, we're gonna talk about it. And that amongst other things, I'm trying to get the rest of this post going, and I'm be able to give y'all my undivided attention.
I got you, man. I got you. Thank you for tuning in Instagram. Thank you for tuning in Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. We are currently live on all platforms. We're trying to be live on all platforms all over the world, but right now we're only live on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. This is the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio.
That's right.
We've got we've got Chosen in the building right now. We want you to make sure you go and you check Chosen out on Instagram, Facebook, on all music platforms, y'all.
Yes,
this
indeed.
is Chosen right here. He's a music artist, R&B music artist, and we'll probably be playing some of his music in a few minutes if we can get our equipment to cooperate. But Chosen, tell them a little bit about your music right quick.
Man, Malcolm, appreciate you. I've been doing music for a very long time. A lot of y'all know about me, and those that don't know about me, here go your chance. I am first and foremost, started off as a hip hop MC, started off, then went on into R&B and felt like, and that felt a lot better. And I ain't gonna say better, but I gravitated more towards the vibration of singing and being able to write and put things together. I still dabble in my hip hop, but most of all, but right now, mostly it's R&B. Mostly I'm singing, and I got music out on all platforms, Spotify. They used to call it iTunes, but it's Apple Music. You can find me on Tidal. You can find me here with CHOZ1N. The first debut album is called Verses. It's been out for about 4 years. You can check it out. It's a little something for everybody. I got that 90s feel, if you will. You know, just real good, authentic R&B is what I like to call it, what I like to say. Got Arsenio in here. Good morning, Arsenio. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for being here. We're gonna talk a little bit more about the subject, one of the subjects. Flying kind of free today because I'm solo this morning because my better half, my host Lyric, she over there having to do her vacation thing. And she had to get out of H-Town for a minute and go back home and enjoy herself for a minute. So I'm gonna be at the helm. I'm gonna be steering the ship. I'm your captain. I'm your admiral, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get it cracking. But back to the music. Yeah, if you haven't heard my music, you can find my music everywhere. iTunes, YouTube Music. I said iTunes, didn't mean to say iTunes. Apple Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, Tidal, anywhere you get anywhere you listen to your music, everywhere. CHOZ1N. You'll be if you see my face right here, you'll be able to know by the cover that come up. I got something for everybody. I'm usually out performing. I was supposed to perform this weekend, but I couldn't. As you can tell, you can hear all this congestion in my voice. So I was kind of saving my energy a little bit for the day. I'm running low. I ain't got no coffee right now. So I'm tapping into my reserves, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing my best to get y'all what y'all need right now to give y'all the energy I got. What you got, Malcolm?
Chosen, I have a question. Not really a question. It's a question from me. Right. But we have someone tune in on Instagram. He goes by the name of KBT_Lokeg. I hope I pronounced that right, homie.
Okay.
He wants to know. Well, he said I need to come in and promote my new single, Nvidia. How do they get in contact with you if they want to interview on this show?
Oh man, just hit me in my DMs, man. If you're on Instagram, I'm on Instagram. I'm on right now. IAMTHACHOZ1N, and you'll be able to see my picture will pop up. I'm like the only one that you can view that says I am the chosen. And go through some of my posts, and you'll see is it just DM me, man, and we can talk about that. Because pretty soon we will be getting into highlighting some of the local artists, some of the local talent, in H-Town and surrounding areas and closer. I really want to do that because, one thing, music is one of my first loves. And I really, really like to give people their shine because, of course, I'll be looking for my recognition as well, to try to get out there, not just for me, but, what I bring, to help somebody. I'm hoping that everything that I do, be able to help somebody. The listening that I get will be able to influence people, in a very good way, of course. But that's how you do it, man. Just inbox me, DM me. Don't, what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. If I know you legit and you trying to holler at me, then, I'll holler at you. But being the fact that you're saying this right here on the internet, that's how you can do it, man. Hit us up in the DM. There probably will be another, as we pick up, there'll probably be another page that we go to just for that. But as for right now, you can hit me at I Am The Chosen if you want to try to get, you know what I'm saying, an interview or get some time to talk or whatever. Or you can call me up, send me your profile too, so I can check you out as well. Because I like to listen to our local artists, see what they bringing. Yep.
There you go. There you go. KBT _ LOKEG. I don't want to murder your name, man. I said Lokeg a few minutes ago. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not, but I did put your information up there, Chosen. I told the KBT _ LOKEG. Please text the interview to at I Am The Chosen.
Yep, at I Am The Chosen on Instagram. And if you're on Facebook, you can hit me at Chosen. That's just straight up CHOZ1N on Facebook. And I'll check out that too once I get the DMs and everything. I'll get back with you as soon as I can.
So the main question of the morning,
all right,
is why does everyone have to be booed up? Why do y'all think you have to be booed up on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, why do y'all feel like it's important to be booed up on Valentine's Day? I get it. You know what I'm saying? We coming into like the second quarter cuddle season, because you know cuddle season is whenever it start getting ready to get cold. Yeah, everybody want to get booed up around cuddle season. You know, everybody want to have that significant other. If there ain't a significant other, little playmate or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then Valentine's Day come around and everybody want to be, so, you know, most people want to be booed up, you know, if I get it, the presents and stuff like that. But is it authentic when you booed, you know, whenever you booed up? Is it authentic, or is it just for show, or is it just because you just don't want to be alone? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, call in. Y'all chop it up with your boy. If y'all, you know, we, you know, I'm just poking fun at this thing, man. Of course, serious, everybody love, or you should love, but I'm just, you know, I'm just here to have a little fun, you know what I'm saying? So y'all holler at me, you know what I'm saying, that we can get into it deeper, you know how let's create this snowball effect, and you know, we can go off into that, and then we can go off into another thing too, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. Yeah.
Put the phone number at the bottom of the screen, everybody. The call-in number to call in and answer the question in your own words is 832-560-2885. That's 832-560-2885. There it is, scrolling at the bottom of your nose right there.
Man. So holler at us, dude. If you want to holler at us, weigh in on this opinion or whatever. Like I said, man, we're gonna have some fun. You know, it's fun. Some people are serious, and I get that. I respect that. You know, you know, we just here. I'm just here to have a good time this morning, man. You know, it's Monday. You come off a weekend. Some of y'all probably don't want to go to work, you know, and it's dragging you to work. But I'm here to help. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help y'all get y'all energy to, you know, get back into work and everything, so y'all can get through this one day. If you can get through Monday, you can get through Tuesday. If you can get through Tuesday, you can get through Wednesday, and that's hump day. And then Thursday, you only got one more day, you know what I'm saying? And Friday come through, and boom, you already there. By the time you thought about it, it's already over. So let me help y'all help y'all crank that up there. You know what I'm saying? Let me crank you up real quick. So y'all holler at your boy, you know what I'm saying? And we can just, you know, we can get it cracking. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now you didn't start the lawnmower this then, did you, man?
Hey, lawnmower, chainsaw, whatever you want to, whatever it take. You know what I'm saying? We can crank it up. However you want to crank it up, that's how we gonna do it. You know what I mean? You feel me? You feel me? That's Houston lingo right there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You from Houston, you already know how it goes. You feel me?
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? Already. That's another one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to do a Houston slang episode one day too. You know what I mean? But right now I want to talk about this Valentine's Day thing. And hey, you know, it's also Black History Month. So, you know, we can talk a little bit about that too, you know, about how can we be a bigger force in our society, our communities. It starts at home. We can talk about that too. Yeah. We can talk about a whole lot of stuff. Then we just get it cracking.
I forgot.
Malcolm?
Let me check the phone lines. I forgot that the phone lines I have to check manually. I'll do that right now.
All right. It's still not doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's ringing, but it's not alerting us that it's ringing. So if you guys are calling in and you didn't get anybody, please Feel free to call back.
Feel free to call back
at 832-560-2885.
The number, once again, the number is 832-560-2885. 832-560-2885 if you want to call in, weigh in on the topic, or just want to share your opinion on something else too, you know what I'm saying? But right now we're talking about, why is it important for people to say they want to be booed up for Valentine's Day for February 14th. If you don't have a boo right now, it's the 5th, so you got till Wednesday. I want to try to get you something by the weekend. Try to at least get to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
why don't you start? Why don't you start this morning, Chosen? Why is it important to you, or is it not important to you?
It's not really. I guess come from a man point of view. You know what I'm saying? It's not really that much important to me to be booed up. If I got a boo, then yeah, it's cool. But if I don't, it's like I ain't finna. I think about it like, yeah, would it be cool to be booed up 14 Valentine's Day? Nah, yeah, it can be, but it's not important. It's not something that I just gotta be. Because on Valentine's Day, I save money. That day ain't really for us. You know what I mean?
It's for the women.
It's for it's for the women folk. You know what I'm saying? That's for the women folk. So it's not that much. It's not as important for me as it is for them. Is it nice? Yeah, it's nice. Especially when it's reciprocated.
Yes, sir.
But as for me, it is what it is. It's whatever. I don't. The more conscious I get or mature I get, it don't really mean it. I don't have to have it.
Right.
But it's good to have the insight to see what people are, because times change, man. I'm a late 70s. 80s baby, you know what I'm saying? So I had my time growing up, and I seen the times change from then to how we used to do it back then to where it is now. So but like when you growing up, you going from school, that kind of puts some stuff on you too. You remember going to school and you had the little Valentine's cards, have a Valentine's Day party, and school was getting you ready for that. And your little classmates like you, and if they don't, then you ain't get that many cards and all that. So it teach you a few things, and if you get wrapped up in it from you start off in elementary school, then it spirals up into high school, and then get a little bit more serious. So I can get it. The nostalgia of it can grab you too, and then that can affect how you are when it comes to Valentine's Day. So yeah, I get it. Some people it's important to, and some people, not so much.
Right.
Yeah. So we sit up and we we do certain things, and certain things are special. You got to make your reservations. You get your flowers, and send them. Send them somebody. Which, me personally, I don't think it's important. For 14, I think you should, if you have a significant other, if you have a spouse, it should be every day. Every day is a celebration, or just because you ain't got to do it just on the 14th.
We've got comments coming in on Instagram. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in. Klepto Gun says, tap in, real talk. He says, and then Feels Moses says, much love. Show more love to each other.
What's good?
I believe that's the answer. Feels Moses, is that your answer? Why is it so important to everybody? Why is Valentine's Day so important to everybody? Why is it so important to be booed up on Valentine's Day every year? Every year you see people's posts saying, "Oh, it's almost Valentine's Day and I ain't got no boo." Why is it important? Why is it so important?
Some people don't want to be alone. Some people joke. Now I get it when it's the ones that be joking. That'd be funny, but deep down inside, are you really joking? You know what I'm saying? Do you really want to be booed up? Are you really trying to, people talk about the single life, talking about how hard it is to be single. When I was single, I was like, it really wasn't that hard for me, because I get time to really spend to myself and be selfish with myself, and then learn more about myself. So I had wound up getting to the point to where it was like, it really didn't matter if I was single or not. once again, like you save more money, you're able to invest in a lot more whenever you by yourself. You know, some people just don't want to be by themselves. But I think it's cute, you know, in some ways when it's when I see them posts, I'm like, I saw this one post, Malcolm. It had me dying. It just said, I think, hey, what did it say? She said, talking about at this rate, I'm gonna go look at some Valentine's cards by myself or something. Something said, I was like, man, that's bad. Oh man,
it's kind of bad, ain't it, man?
Like, oh, that's bad. That's terrible. Because it's somebody that's actually like that.
Right.
It's somebody that's actually like that. Well, at this rate, I'm just not even.
Just go buy your own gift.
It's like, oh man, buy your own. You gonna send yourself some flowers?
No, I'm not.
You gonna send yourself some flowers? You gonna buy yourself some? You gonna go to Walmart and get you some a Reese's Heart?
No,
and put a bow tie on it and set it on the table before you go to work. And come back home and act like it came from somebody. Why is it so important? You know what I'm saying? You know why is it so important? I'm trying to get in with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all holler at me because I know what it is. It might be some people that's listening that don't know what it is. So you know what you got. You know what you got. What's up? What's up?
I'll answer for them. They're acting shy this morning.
Yeah, y'all acting shy, man. What y'all don't like you, boy?
They probably ain't had their cup of coffee yet, man. Ain't no telling.
Just like me, I ain't had my coffee yet either, man. So I'm like, I'm digging deep into these reserves.
Show more love to each other. I guess Fields Moses. I guess that was the answer. I'm not sure if that's a he or she. But I think it's just people, you know, it's the day of love, right? It's the day for couples. And I guess they just feel like a lot of people don't like looking around and seeing other people get loved and they're not getting loved. Mm-hmm. I think that's what it all boils down to.
That can be. Show more love. You show more love. But, you know, we're always hit with, why is it just one day? It should be every day.
Every day of the year.
You know, but I think, but it's almost like, I'm going to say this. If you have an event, masquerade, concert, or something, and you set that day, like maybe 3 months out, and you say, save the date for this day, it gives everybody that wants to attend, apparently these people are on one mind. They're there for one purpose. They say, it's a day we're going to meet to do this. So I get it. You know, it's something that it's like a homing beacon. So we know that we're going to be here that day for this purpose. So, you know, I get it. That's me being serious. It's like every other holiday or every other day that we have. It's a day that's set that you wind up looking forward to. So yeah, I get it. I see why. You know what I'm saying? Some people have their little traditions. I don't want to say little traditions. Some people have their traditions where they're maybe on that day, you know, they set aside to go to a dinner. Maybe that day they set aside to bake some cookies or something. You know, whatever your tradition, whatever works for you, and you feel like, hey, it's important for you to have somebody there to share that tradition with. I don't take nothing from nobody. I'm not downplaying nothing that y'all, you know, they got to do, but I'm just putting it out there. You know, just have a little something to talk about, and you know, chop it up with y'all. Why do y'all feel like it's so important? Why is it so important for y'all to be booed up, you know, on the 14th? Like I said before, you know, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, self-love on that day. Valentine's Day could be a day you can use for self-love. Some people might, hey, I love myself. I'm gonna take. I know I see, you know, maybe women do this a whole lot more, of course. You know, it's more of they're gonna take themselves to go to a spa or something. Self-love. They'll use that day for self-love. Go do they checks, you know what I'm saying? A day of love. That love don't necessarily have to be, you know, with another person. It could be that day that you take care of yourself. I'll look at it like that for both. You know what I'm saying? Because if, you know, being who I am, if I was single, then it would definitely be a day of self-love. Do whatever it is that I want to do for me, and I'll do that. But having, you know, when you have a significant other, it's cool to be able to, you know, use that day to, you know, to go out and, you know, show them some love. it is sometimes it don't even have to be that day. You know, you can talk to your significant other, be like, hey, we ain't gonna do it this day, we can do it here. I'm gonna celebrate you regardless if it's the 14th night or not. Yeah.
This is a little off subject, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway
That's fine. That's cool. You know how we do.
because I hear it all the time. So I'm gonna ask you your feelings, your thoughts on the subject. When, how do you feel about, I don't know, getting in the back of your pickup, putting a blow up mattress in the back of the pickup, and just looking up at the stars? How do you feel about that kind of date? Is that your cup of tea or
I
no?
mean, I wouldn't frown down on that. That's cool because it's a chance for you to talk. And it's a chance to know like if you just not starting to date this person or whatever, if they go for that type of thing, I guess that's more that to me is an indication that no matter where we go or what we do, as long as I'm with you, then you know then it's cool. You know, that's a good, I think that's a good thing. That's a good look.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, that's a good barometer.
yeah, I think that'd be good. As long as you can, as long as I'm with you and we can have a good, you know, we can have fun, whatever we do, that's a good thing, you know.
Okay,
So I don't frown down on that at all. I think that's actually good because it's time for, you know, that's a good chance for you and that person to get to know each other.
so you would be
Hmm.
okay,
I
okay,
mean, cause like, what's the difference between
accepting,
going to what's the difference between? I mean, I ain't gonna say the difference, but I mean, you can go you take a walk in the park,
right?
you put a blanket on the ground, and even you put a blanket on the ground, just look at the clouds or whatever. It's the same thing. I think at night it's a little bit more intimate. You know what I'm saying? And then you looking at the stars, and you can have, you know, it's a different vibration at night. You know, day and night got a different vibration. So
Yes,
if you're doing that at nighttime, you know, it's a little bit to me. I believe it's a little bit more. I'll say it's a little bit more intimate than than in the daytime. Because hey, you know, it's you and that person, and then that firmament up there, the sky, whatever you want to call it.
right,
Hmm.
right.
So
I
yeah,
got you. I got you.
you can do a lot of different things when it comes to your significant other, man. It ain't necessarily got to be on the 14th of February. It can be any day. It should be any. It should be, you know, if not every day, most days
I am not really with looking up at
for
the
sure.
stars. I ain't really looking at the stars. I'm not really into that, but it's been brought up several times, and I'm just like, really? You want to go and sit in the back of a pickup truck and look up at the stars? Okay,
Bruh,
but you know what's going to end
it
up
don't,
happening.
that don't, it don't, it don't, that ain't costing no change to do that though.
You're right.
So it's like cool, you know. And don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with spending money. Don't be afraid to spend money, you know what I'm saying? If you spend $200 on a date, you know, don't look at it, oh damn, I done spent $200 on a date. When you look at it as, you know, you got a chance to you had fun with what you did. You know, that it was worth something. It meant something. So, but when if you can't, if you don't have to spend money or lead with money to have a good time, that to me that's a good thing. That's even better.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
I agree with you, man.
Yeah.
I'm into, let's go do something exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And looking up at the sky is not exciting for me. So that's my only
Yeah, you can
hang
do
up.
that. Well, you can do that once and two, once or twice. And it may not be the most exciting thing for some people, but it could be something when you just want to have a talk. It's a good to me. I think it's a good connect. You know what I'm saying? We don't need all these other things to connect. That says something to me. You know, in my preference, that says something to me. Like you don't need to have anything else, just me. Wherever I am, if that brightens it up, if that makes the the outing, whatever, as long as I'm there, that means something to me. That kind of prick my feelings, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank y'all for tuning in on Instagram. Y'all are
Yeah, thank
very
y'all for tuning
quiet on
in.
Instagram, but
Yeah,
thank you.
talk, man. Let's speak. You know what I'm saying? I talk back. You know what I'm saying?
Very quiet. Klepto Guns is tuned in. Fields Moses is tuned in. Fields Moses says much love. Show more love to each other. Real Cup of Joe is hopefully hopefully he'll be back on Real Talk 100 Radio real soon. He has the Cup of Joe morning show where they talk about first time home buying plans, and they talk about uh, purchasing I can't talk this morning. Y'all forgive me. Purchasing your own homes, first time buyers plans. He talks relationship talk. Hopefully he'll be back real soon. He's dibbling and dabbling in the solar power industry right now. So thank you for tuning in. Real Cup of Joe 101. And thank you for tuning in. SAR Design Studio. SAR Design Studio. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all are more than welcome to call in, everybody, at 832-560-2885. The question of the day is on the screen. Why does everybody feel you have to be booed up on Valentine's Day? Every year we hear this question.
Every year. Why y'all feel like it's so important to be booed up, man? Not just there, it might not be about most people, but I'm just saying, why do you feel like it's important for you to be booed up on Valentine's Day? Every day should be a Valentine's.
Every day.
Appreciate your significant other, man. Appreciate that woman. Appreciate that man every day.
This is another relatable subject.
What we got? What you got?
You're talking about your significant other and always looking out for your significant other. So what do you think about Jay-Z last night? Did you watch? Did you?
I saw it. I caught some. I mean, he had his tribe in full effect. He brought his daughter on stage, and then he covertly said what he needed to say. It was to me, it was respectful. He said I had said because people knew what he was talking about when he was getting at.
Mm-hmm.
He put the silencer on his gun before he shot his shots. And I believe they hit everybody because you can hear them little chuckles that they had going on, like, yeah, he talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he stood up. He said what he had to say. I think he's in a position to be able to do that, though.
Right.
So you gotta be in there. He done made some real strategic moves, and I've been watching, from what I've seen from the reasonable doubt Jay-Z to the Jay-Z of now.
Mm-hmm.
He's made some strides. So I think he has earned the position to be able to say the things that he's saying.
Yes.
And because his words hold weight by his actions and the things that he's done. His word, he hold weight. He knows some things. So
yes.
I feel like he was on point. Call them out, man. Call them people out and tell them. He said, I hope y'all get it right. Because they need to get it right.
Mm-hmm. And he made sure they knew that, hey, I love you, but everything y'all do ain't right.
Yeah, I love you, but everything y'all do ain't right. You know that. I was talking to somebody the other day. I was like, man, like, it's almost like being at a job. Now, if you go to this job every day and you be slacking off and you duck off somewhere trying to go to sleep, you're supposed to be on post and everything, but you feel like you're getting away with it. And you might think you're getting away with it, but then they call you in the office one day, maybe 6 months down the line, and they telling you, hey, well, your day's up. It's time for it's time to let you go. And they don't tell you the reason, but then you say why. Come on, man. You know what you've been doing. You can't sit up there and ask nobody why, like you don't know what you might as well just hang your head and be like, you know what, thank you for the opportunity. Mm-hmm. And then you ain't got to say it, but in your mind say, yep, I'd have put this on for far too long and finally caught up to me. Man, take your pink slip and go on somewhere. And that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z basically told them, he gave him a coaching. That's basically what he did. Jay-Z gave him a coaching last night. He was like, hey, man, hope y'all get this right because we watching. We know what y'all doing. Mm-hmm. Don't be sitting up here acting like you don't know what's going on. Like, we don't know what you're doing. Right. You know what you're doing, so get it right. And I hope y'all get it right. He was being nice and honest about it. He was being kind and honest about it. And so, yeah. So I agree with what he said. And I agree with how he did it.
Mm-hmm. You think there's going to be any backlash?
There's always backlash. Whether we see it or not is the question. You know what I'm saying? Is what remains to be seen. Whether we see it or not. Somebody gonna talk about it. They probably got like 15. They probably got like hundreds of videos about it right now. 15 plus more YouTubers are probably saying something about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
How he did it. Some people gonna like how he did it, and some people will agree on how he did it, and some people will disagree on how he did it. But it's gonna be something said. It's always something said.
Always.
It's always something said.
You said 15. It's probably
I said 15 or 15 plus more. Yeah, they probably already got it now. That's what I'm saying. Of course, I said that just to be exaggerating, so yeah, we know what it is. They're gonna come out in droves. They're gonna say what they got to say. They're gonna do what they want to do. For sure. For sure. Yep.
Hey, Miss Ice. Miss Ice just tuned in. I graduated from Klein Oak High School with Miss Ice. Miss Ice.
Good morning, Miss Ice.
We stay on each other. Hey, Lady Lot is tuned in too. Lady Lot, thank you for tuning in on Instagram. Miss Ice, y'all share this video to inboxes and ask your friends and family the main question of the night, the main question of the morning. And that's, why does everybody feel that they have to be booed up on Valentine's Day every year? Nobody really cares during the year. Yeah, they do. But
they do.
When they get closer to Valentine's Day, it's very, very important. The second question is, what do you feel about Jay-Z's conversation last night? His speech. His
speech, if you will, if you want to call it speech, or his point of view. That's something that they've been saying about that organization for a while. And that's something that's gonna always get mentioned until they do something about it. If you ask me, and until they do something about it, it's gonna always be a mention. It's gonna always be said. Yep. So, what y'all think about that? And again, why is it so important to be booed up on Valentine's Day?
Call in with your answers at 832-560-2885.
2 cents, 5 cents, whatever you want to give me. You know what I'm saying? We can discuss it. You know what I'm saying? We can call in. We can definitely chop it up. We can chop it up. Yep. I don't know, man. It's I guess it's because the society that we live in, they, like I said, it's like people be on one accord. Everybody look forward to that day, or most people look forward to that day. It means something to some, not so much to others. Yeah.
Arsenio says he shared it and tagged y'all in it. Yes, sir. I believe I saw it already. Thank you, Arsenio. Arsenio, why don't you call in and answer this question for us? Break the ice for us, man. Everybody's acting shy this morning.
I don't think Arsenio probably. I don't think it matters too much to Arsenio. It's like it really don't matter too much to me. Like, if I do have a boo, I do. If I don't, then like I said, it is what it is. It really don't matter to me. I don't have to have it. Ain't gotta have it. I save a lot of money. I save money when I don't have a boo. When I'm maidenless, boo-less, or not booed up, whatever you want to call it. As a man, you're gonna save some money.
Sure is, man. You're gonna save a lot of money, man.
You're gonna save some money as a man. So it don't really bother us too much. It's good to have it. It's good to have be booed up and you can get that extra thing with Nightfall or whatever, if you know what I'm talking about. It's, and that's another thing too. Is like, can we really say that that is that a gift? Getting some on Valentine's Day.
Is that a gift?
Like, is that a gift? Could you say that's an adequate gift? Is getting some an adequate gift for Valentine's Day?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think I can get that all year.
Yeah, you can get that all year, but like the gift, getting some is not a Valentine's gift. In my opinion, getting some is not a Valentine's gift. What y'all think about that too? You can ask that question too. Y'all think is getting some a good Valentine's gift? I don't think getting some. Nah. Because how you gonna give me something that you finna get? It's gonna benefit you too.
It's like I was about to say it's like getting a tie, but that's not what I mean to say. Getting some on Valentine's Day is like getting a tie every Christmas.
Yeah, it's like getting a tie every Christmas. Like, oh, okay, all right.
Same gift. Men get the same gift every year. But welcome everybody to the Table Talk Morning Show.
Remember your woman said, I got you something for Valentine's Day, but you gotta wait till tonight to get it.
Ain't that something? Ain't gave
It's
me-
a nice sentiment now. Like, it's a nice sentiment. We like to see y'all. I like to see her dressed up. Like to see y'all dressed up and your stuff and everything. Nah, that ain't no gift though, dog. Oh man, Lyric got a bad migraine. I knew you was out partying. Well, she said she got a bad migraine. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back with y'all in a second. Hold up. No worries.
I don't see her comment. Where's she at?
She in the morning show.
Oh, okay.
In our chat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
in our chat. So she got so she has Lyric has a bad migraine, dog. She got a migraine. So I was trying to get her on the live, but her migraine is kicking her behind. And so once again, like I said, I'm gonna be y'all pilot, man. I'm y'all captain right now. I'm your admiral for the morning show, dog. So if y'all in here with me, man, y'all wanna chop it up with me, man, y'all can. We talk about a few things. We talk about the Valentine's thing. It's not far off now. What you gonna do is you gonna go get you some flowers. You gonna go reserve a table at one of your biggest things. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. And my man said, okay, just to say they have a man or woman, so they won't be by themselves and break up. Yeah. Whatever floats their boat. You know what I'm saying? If that's it. But what happens whenever you get ready to run, dog? Like after Valentine's Day, you get where they ready to run, or be booed up, and then Valentine's Day, and then like in high school, you learn this one too. In high school, you be like, you get a girl, and then you basically, because it be the dudes that do, you get a girl and you break up with them like right when January is about to end, so you ain't gotta get them a Valentine's gift. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Yeah. Back when we was just immature and not know, but I never did that. But seeing people that did do it was just funny, dog. He said nowadays they want to be with somebody they not in love with, and just settle. That's not love. You can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. That's true. That's why I say if you're not in a relationship, Valentine's Day, use that day for self-love. You should be self-loving. You should be self-loving all the time anyway. You know what I'm saying? You should be loving on yourself 365 days of the week.
Miss Ice on Instagram says
no year. Huh?
Miss Ice on Instagram says no one wants to be alone. I wouldn't know. What do you mean you would know? Call in and explain yourself, woman. She always talking about what she would know.
No one wants to be alone. I get it. At one point in time, you're gonna go into your phase where you want to have companionship. Sometimes you just want to be by yourself. You don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I know I've had that. Well, I feel like I need some time to just get myself together. Companionship is nice, but then, hey, you go into everybody got seasons. You got that one season where you might want to be with somebody, you're ready for that companionship, ready to give because your cup is full. And if your cup is empty and you can't give, your cup is empty, you can't give yourself, you can't give to nobody else. So I get it. I think most people stay single. When most people understand that being single is fine is when they know they're trying to fill their cup up. Now, other people can help you fill your cup up, but you still got to be careful with what people put in your cup.
Might be some Jack Daniels or cognac, huh?
You might be filling your stuff up with that Tito's vodka. Somebody might, come and fill you. You ain't supposed to mix brown and white. You know what I'm saying? Mix the brown. You ain't supposed to mix the vodka with the whiskey, food. So you just gotta watch it. Somebody might be to put some whiskey in your stuff, and you got your vodka in there to clear. You're supposed to be mixing clear with the brown. I didn't know that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't know that until recently, because I don't really do a whole lot of drinking. I drink socially or whatever. But I remember, we was on a trip. We was on our cruise, and they were like, "What you drinking?" I'm like, "Man, I'm finna drink." I said, "I'm gonna get one of these Tito's right here," because James was drinking the Tito's, and I'm like, "I'm gonna give me one of these Tito's, right?" The Tito's, and then after that, I went back and got me some Jameson. And they're like, man, why you mixing liquors? Like, what's wrong with that? They both, nah, you don't supposed to mix your liquors. You don't supposed to mix your brown with your clear. Like, oh
man, that's for weak stomach people.
I was like, that's me. It never affected me.
Yeah, if you don't have a problem with you can mix whatever you want to mix.
Man, who in here? What's up? Goddess Fee. Goddess Fee's it, man. We are talking about why is it so important for people to be booed up on Valentine's Day. Oh, we talking about, so if you want to call in, you can call in, chop it up with me on that subject. Chop it up with us on that subject with me and Malcolm, man. We over here talking about that right now because Valentine's Day is next Wednesday. It's a little over a week. A little over a week. You got like one day over a week, and then like Wednesday come, you got 2 days a week, and you got Wednesday coming up. You got time, it's crunch time. The countdown is on, and it's real. So, I'll tell you do one thing though, you go get them last minute Valentine's gifts, you kind of make your woman mad. What y'all think about that? Y'all agree? Okay, she said she learned from experience. Man, I got to play. Oh, okay. She said I got to play next Wednesday through next Friday. What you got to play in, man? What's up? You got to play? What you trying to get away with? You know what I'm saying? So it's your time between next Wednesday and next Friday. You're going to have that whole week. Huh? Okay.
Who's that? Goddess Fee?
Goddess Fee. Yeah, Felicia Chantel. I know you as Goddess Fee. Everybody know you as that. People know you. Of course, your people, your truths know you as that. Oh, you're in a play called. Oh, okay. I'm in a play called You're Going to Love Me. Oh, okay. All right. That's they call you go. You're gonna be. Let me hit you with that real quick.
The phone lines are working. Just tested them. We won't be able to hear the phone call coming in, but it is working, everybody. The call-in number for answers or to call in on topic is 832-560-2885. Nowadays, why does everybody want to be booed up on I almost said booed up on Thanksgiving, man.
Booed up
on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is coming up very, very soon. It's coming up in what, 9 days? 9 days,
man. Next Wednesday is gonna be on it.
To be exact, 9 days. We're here this morning on the Table Talk Morning Show with Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio with R&B music singer Chosen. Chosen is here alone this morning. Unfortunately, his beloved co-host, Lyric, right here on the screen on the left, is out sick this morning. She's usually here, and that's why we're a little bit off the mark this morning. I'm doing my best to fill in, but trying to be an octopus this morning is not working well for me. It's not working well for me at all. But Chosen's doing a remarkable job. Y'all call in and help him out. Call in and help him out.
Call in, holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? But God, she said next week, I ain't got no Valentine. I'm like, why you looking? You don't mess around and look and find something you don't want to find. It's all right to look, man. Don't listen to me, man. I give you good advice, and every now and then I throw you a piece of coal. You know what I'm saying? But well, shoot, even in coal you'll find a diamond. But anyway, but you just looking. What you looking for? What you looking for? Is you looking for love? Is you not looking for love? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day, man. After it's over, then what? After the 14th is over, then what? Are you still feeling the same way? You gonna keep him around, or keep him or her around, or y'all gonna be like, away from me? Your boy me. What y'all? What's the deal? What we talking about? What y'all trying to do? Yeah. So if y'all want to call in, the number is 832-560-2885. If y'all want to call in to weigh in on the subject, why is it so important to be booed up on Valentine's Day? Okay.
Let's take a quick commercial break, Chosen. Let's play one of your videos right quick for the listening audience. I have Elevate In and Like with you. That's already loaded and ready to play. Do you have any more music that's out there on other platforms that other people can go and listen to right now?
It's my whole project is already out. If you on my Instagram, you can hit my link tree. My link tree will take you to every last piece of content that I have out already. I think I did send you the link that had like the whole album. If you still have that, you can play any one of them cuts off of that. But other than that, man, if y'all don't know Elevate, or if y'all don't know Elevate or In Like With You, you know, we can roll one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be, and then, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gotta be, if you don't have it, then hey, so still a lot of people that don't know about those joints, man. So you can play one of those. Right. This is the first that I put out, man, like a few years ago. I do have a single that I just put out almost 3-4 months ago. Y'all can go stream that. Work on You is already out, produced by D-Bots, written by yours truly. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can go for that and check that out. Let me know what you think.
All right, everybody. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on the Table Talk Morning Show with Real Talk on Real Talk 100 Radio, starring Chosen and Lyric. We'll be right back. I think I'm going to play Elevate right now by Chosen.
Let's go.
We'll be right back, everybody.
All right, take a commercial break.
Hey, Chosen, Big Red, got good news, man. I need you to come by the office. Ready to go to that next level? Let's elevate, man.
Let me take you up.
Since you need for love, even after all that we've been through, take my hand, allow me to lead the way from a dark bitter night to a brighter day. Take a chance to see you and I could be the dream turn reality. Always been a ride or die. Imagine you and me against the world. You know you can't deny it was meant for you to be my girl. There's a time and place for you to be. Right now it's here next to me. Don't need to worry, you are safe as can be. Yeah. Go with me, let's elevate. Let me take away the pain and hold you near. Long as I got you, lady, have no fear. Ooh, let go of the past. It'll only hold us back, and ain't nobody got time for that. You to fall in love with me, that'd be far from a big mistake. No doubt in my mind, be the best decision you could make. They didn't see what I see in you, or adore you like I do. No need to worry, you are safe for me. Why don't you, yeah. Roll with me, let's elevate. Roll with me, let's elevate. Let me take away the pain and hold you near. Long as I got you, I got you. Let go of the past. It'll only hold us back, and roll with me, let's elevate, elevate. Back, and ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, roll with me, let's elevate. Let me take away the pain and hold you near. Long as I got you, lady, have no fear. Ooh, let go of.
Contrary to what
Nice song, Chosen. Nice,
Hey,
nice.
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Let our listening audience know how you came up with the name of that song, man. Elevate. Were you trying to elevate in life, elevate in love, or both?
All right, so I listened to like the way the track sounded, and the track had like a high vibration to it, and it was awesome. It was like up, and then I got one of my brothers, Muhammad 2G. Y'all know, yeah, a lot of people in Houston know about Muhammad 2G. That he got a song where he was talking about. He got a song called Elevate, and when I was thinking about the lyrics, when they say you don't believe in love, can't fool me. Can't fool me, baby. I know you. I can sense your need for love. So it's like sensing your need for love, and then I was like, oh man, elevate. And then elevating his song, he was talking about kind of like going to a higher consciousness, being in a higher consciousness in the song Elevate. That song right there, if y'all don't know Muhammad 2G, man, that brother before his time, man, that's one of my brothers, like the Morpheus to my Neo, dog. So that's how I came up with Elevate. And I was like, oh man, my big brother got a song named Elevate, man. I mean a song named Elevate. He got a rap song, a hip-hop song called Elevate where he rapping. So I thought I'd make a song called Elevate about love, about being able to move past things that hurt you and go to a higher vibration, go to a higher level in love, and not just love, with another person, but love as far as yourself too. Because like somebody said, like Arsenio said in his comment earlier, he was like, you can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. So you gotta, that elevate is what I felt like was appropriate for that song. Elevate. Roll with me. Let's elevate. Let's go together. Let me take away the pain and hold you near. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. So we got Elevate, and you have to play Work on You, which is produced by D-Bots. What's up, D-Bots? What's up, man? D-Bots came on in and he was like,
I believe this has got his fee. I missed her call. I'm calling her back.
Oh, can you call her back? Hey man, I gotta get in there with you again, dog. I gotta get in there. We gotta work again.
She must have
get
got busy.
Nah,
Sure.
She gone. Nah, she'll probably call back. We'll probably get her later on. We still got like an hour. But yeah.
Hello everyone, this is Poet Goddess Fee.
It's a message. That's our answer machine. But yeah, so you got Elevate, you got Work on You, and Work on You is the latest single. Work on You is the latest single that I released. Like I said, wrote that with produced by D-Bots, Grammy nominated producer. Bots were a real funny dude. Fun to hang around with, very talented, if I do say so. And if you know him, you already know I'm not lying. Yeah, that song came out. I wrote the inspiration for that song was, with your significant other, man. It could be like for you, your boo or whatever, but I kind of made it to where you need a long lasting relationship with somebody. The concept of like getting off work or being away from them for a while, and you just got a hunger and whenever you get home from work, it's on. It's I'm done working out here, and I'm coming home and work on you. That's basically how that song came about. And once again, like I listen to the tracks, and the track tells me what to write. And I used to be, I'm not gonna say used to be able to, but that side, the other side of me kind of went dormant because I got so used to having an intimate connection with tracks. I would love to listen to tracks first and see what the track want me to say, then I can write from that. But I can actually sit down and come up with a melody like right now and be like, and then write a whole song and then take it to a producer or sit in front of my keyboard and come up with a track for it. But to me, I think it's like when I'm dating a track, it's like I come up with better content, come up with better material when I'm dating a track. So it's like, yeah, it's just something like you imagine seeing like a woman and you see this woman and she just like fire. Like that's how tracks are to me. It's like I can go to a studio and it's like a club, and then you cut on a track and I hear one track, my like, yeah, she cute, she cool. But then the world slow down when I see that one or hear that one track, and it's like, oh man, I can do something with you. It's like then I just gotta spend time with it. Spend time. The more and more time I spend with it, the better it wind up being. And I can come up with so much. So we come up with so much, and that's how I come up with songs. That's my creative process right there, man. I mesh with tracks. If I hear something and I resonate with it, it's finna be lovely. It's finna be great. So working with producers like D-Bots, Spider, man, I done came up with some. I came up with some nice concepts with some of the tracks that he did, but I got to get some more work in with D-Bots because, man, he actually be making like the stuff that I really be like, yeah, dog, that's what I need right there. But we got we got a song. I got a song called "Walk Out on Me." That was like one of the first songs that I wrote like a long time ago. It went through a metamorphosis. I actually put that song in a chrysalis. And what came out of that chrysalis was great. Like I recreated that song, and I'm like, I'm even more proud of that song today. So my Valentine's is like my music. If I wouldn't have a significant other, my Valentine's is my music. And I can always go back to my music and listen to it on Valentine's Day and be like, yes. But that don't mean that y'all are off the hook because why is it so important for y'all to be booed up on Valentine's Day? Why y'all gotta be booed up? You know what I'm saying? That's the question of the day, the topic of the day, since we getting back on task. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I know some of y'all want to go get these edible arrangements. Some of y'all want to do all y'all can. Some of y'all just might be interested in getting swallowed. I had to swallowed up for Valentine's.
You ain't gonna let TD make it.
Nobody's going to let him make it. What's up, Bart? What's good? Nobody's going to let him make it. Yeah, he did it to him. Well, they did that to that man, dog. It's just funny to me, dog. Swallowed. Valentine's Day, a lot of people gonna get swallowed up. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. All right. So, why is it so important? Hey, Bart, why is it so important to be booed up on Valentine's Day? I see you. I'm calling you out because you're like one of the first people that got on my Instagram. What's up? I'm sorry I didn't make it yesterday because as you can hear it, all in here is congested. And I'm like, I wanted to come up there and support y'all, but when the show was going on from 4 to 6 yesterday, my behind was at. But I will be making it again on another Sunday. I'm gonna make it up to y'all, and I'm gonna have to do me some more songs and all that good stuff. So yeah, man, I missed y'all. I hate I be out of the mix, dog, but I be working and I be doing this now. And I'm gonna be shouting y'all out, man. The bigger this grows, the better I'll be able to bring a lot of y'all in and shed some light on people. This ain't just about me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to send a shout out to, while I'm talking about it, man, I want to send a shout out to a few people. I want to send a shout out to Euphoria Lounge, Monty, Nikki, all my Euphoria fam. Yeah, I was supposed to be there yesterday, but your boy was out of it. I was out of it. I wasn't able to do it. Send a shout out, of course, Real Talk 100, because they have made it possible for this to even happen. Send a shout out to all my producers. You know you are. Send a shout out to fam, and I gotta definitely send a shout out to Lady Nate. You know, she was one of the first ones that got me started out here and doing what I do. You know, I gotta send a shout out to We Love the Jam as well. You know what I'm saying? They was always there. Kalani on the beat. They responsible for a lot of the music that you heard, because that's exactly who produced a lot of the I'm sorry, that mix and mastered my whole project. What's up, Nay? What's good? Y'all can sit up there and tap in, man. I got the number if y'all want to call, man. Y'all can call, chop it up with your boy. Nay, you just joined up. I want to see, why is it so important for people to be booed up on the 14th or Valentine's Day? Why is it so important for y'all to be booed up or whatever? Barb says, I can't tell you why people have to be booed up for a made-up day. Hey, but it happens though. It's people that feel like they need to be booed up. Some people be running off of what's good, Nate? What's good? Some people feel like some people want to go get a free meal. It's not right, but it happens, right? Nah, you ain't finna free meal me, dog. I'm promising you're not finna, you want to be my Valentine's Day date. You want to be my Valentine's Day. Well, what you got planned? And we go eat, and I don't hear from your behind no more. You ain't finna, you ain't finna Jenny Gump me. You ain't finna run Forrest me. It's not finna happen. Nah. Maybe back then when I was young and immature, but nah. You ain't finna Gump me. It ain't finna happen. What's good, Nate? Man, what's good? But why is it important for some of y'all to be booed up on Valentine's Day? Some people don't want to be alone. Me, I have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm by myself, like I said, there's more money in my pocket. I can go eat what I want to go eat. I can go where I want to go. I ain't got to check in with nobody. I ain't got to be nowhere at no certain time. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really matter to you, man. You know, it don't matter. I can either be booed up or not booed up. It makes no difference to you, man. That's all I'm saying about it. But what do y'all think, man? Why do some people feel like they just need to be booed up? I get it. Some people don't want to be alone. I get it. Some people want to feel that love. Some people want to have, whether it's temporary or long lasting. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but y'all call in, the number down there. Don't be shy. Call in. We can chop it up, laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So, okay. Looks like we got a call. Hey, what's good, caller? You are on the air with Chosen Real Talk 100 Morning Table Talk. Who am I speaking with?
One of the co-hosts of the Game On show, man. This is Arthur. What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's good, man? What's happening?
Oh, man, I was listening to your question, and I was like, I thought I'd throw in my 2 cents.
Let's go.
Because I'm kind of wondering why everybody's worried about having somebody on Valentine's Day when that's the Women's Day. They should be getting ready for Steak and BJ Day on March 15th. You know what I mean?
All right.
So, I mean, that's my opinion. I don't know. What do you think, Malcolm?
I like that idea, but I left it totally and completely in the hands of the host today.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying in response to the question is why everybody's worried about being booed up on Valentine's. You ain't got a girl, man. Stop worrying about that crap. Make sure you got one by Steak and BJ Day, which is March 15th.
Steak and BJ.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, stick around. Yeah, don't just stick around for Valentine's Day. Stick around for the Steak and BJ Day too.
Hell yeah, man! If I'm gonna bring you some flowers and some chocolate and some loving, man, I need some loving next month.
But you can get that too on Valentine's Day as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's. But I feel what you're saying though. You know, it's.
I mean, you think about it, man. You buy her a beautiful gift. You take her wine or down. It's your day, baby. I got you. Just remember, on March 15th, Daddy likes a good medium T-bone and a little attention.
I feel that, man. I feel that. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for your call, man. Yeah, you can't.
Hey, man, no worries. Hey, man, no worries. Like I said, I'm on Tuesdays from 7 to 9. I thought I'd come in and support you as well, man.
That's a bet.
All right, don't forget to check out our show too, man. It's pretty good.
Oh, I definitely will, man. That's what's up, dude. I'm looking
All right, man.
right now, man.
That's Arthur on the right, everybody.
All right.
On the right-hand side of the screen, throwing up the H with the hat turns backward. That's who the caller is right now.
Bad.
Y'all tune in and let's talk sports every Tuesday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Game On Sports Talk Show. Thank you, Arthur, for calling in and reporting, baby boy.
Let me see. Well, okay, Nate, Nate say,
no worries.
All right. Nate said, I've never really worried about it because my birthday is the day before. So I still celebrate that. So you be double down and your dude gonna have to. So do you? Okay, Nate. So let me ask you: Do you expect a birthday present and a Valentine's Day gift? Like you know what I'm saying? Since your birthday is the day before, February. That's what's up, man. So you an Aquarius too, huh? Birthday is the day before. Yeah, so you Aquarius. I ain't Aquarius gang. Stand up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So, like I said, I get like when you talk about presents and stuff coming, it's like I have like the last few months of the year, like December opens up my season because I got Christmas. You know, I usually get stuff around Christmas in January. My birthday in January, so I wound up getting treated in January. Then Valentine's Day come through, so it's like I go through a season of get for those first 3 months. I call that the season of get because I get to get stuff. So it's like yeah, it's cool, you know. So either I'm going to get and then give. If I wind up dating the same type of woman in my in my season, then yeah, it's gonna cancel out, it's gonna even out. But yeah, it's cool. She said it's 2 separate days and I want 2 separate gifts. I knew you was gonna say that. You get one. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm giving you everything in one day. You pick. We're going out to eat one day and we're gonna have a party that weekend. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. She said she's 2 separate days. She wants 2 separate gifts. I like your nerves. Yeah, man. So that's how we doing it today, man. So why is it so important for y'all to be booed up or us to be booed up? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Was it ever a time where I was like booed? Where I felt like I needed to be booed up? Like, did I ever feel? I probably did. You know, maybe after a breakup. I think the hardest thing to do, like, I ain't even gonna lie, Malcolm. I say like one of the hardest things to do is Valentine's Day come around and you think about an ex that you might have had that you probably tried to get with, and she not with you, but now she with somebody else, and then you be like, dang, man. You start thinking about that can put you in your feelings real quick. I'm gonna admit it. I ain't even gonna lie. It can put you in your feelings real quick. Because the stuff that she used to get to somebody else, when you young and you ain't as conscious, yeah, that puts you in your feelings real quick. Am I lying? Y'all tell me. She said 2 separate gifts. Like, I've been spoiled all my life with 2 gifts. I ain't switching up now. What if you got 2? What if you ain't got no choice? Huh? I'm gonna play devil's advocate with you because I know you personally. I'm gonna be funny with you. You know what I'm saying? You know how I am. When she said she been spoiled all her life. She get 2 gifts. I ain't gonna switch up now. You might have to switch up. What you gonna do then? Yeah, man. What you gonna do then if you switch up? What if he can't get you 2 gifts that year? I see now why you do that. I don't cry. It's okay. It's just a possibility. Dog. Like, what if he just date one day and just be like, I'm just not gonna do it? What we got? Did we get a comment or something? Or I'm still trying to get used to some of these alerts and these blips.
When you hear that, those are private inboxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they got a private inbox over here. She said, see now why you do that. I'm just being real, man.
Okay.
That's it. Just being real. But yeah, but on the flip side, yeah, since we 10, 13, yeah, we could talk about that. But like, what do you do when this? I guess we can go to another one and say, what do you do whenever you had, your ex and then Valentine's Day roll around and you think about your ex? Do y'all think about your ex or no? or y'all getting your feelings on some of the sentimental things when you think about the memories that you and your ex had, or what? Y'all let me know. So she said, if I have to, then it's the thought that counts. All right, I know you're not. You know I gotta give you know I gotta give you some. I gotta give you a little crap. You know I gotta mess with you, Nate. You know what I'm saying? I gotta toy with you a little bit. But yeah, I already know how you gonna do that. What's up? I got my boy David in. Yeah, it was a yep. Dave, good morning, man. Good morning. Listen, y'all over here showing me some love on Instagram. My Facebook dry. I wonder if I gotta restart my Facebook or not. My Facebook is dry. But anyway, what we was talking about, David, was why do people feel like they need to be booed up for Valentine's Day? And then we just rolled over. I just like rolled over to another little topic to ask, like, why? Like, have you ever had that ex? And when the holidays such as Valentine's Day come over, did you get in your feelings a little bit? Have you ever been in your feelings when they're not with you and all of that? So that's like two topics that we talked about, that I was talking about, that I'm cooking up. Once again, it's the morning table talk with Lyric and Chosen. I'm rolling solo right now because Lyric is she, I think she partied a little too hard, and she, she's not even here right now. She in Chicago, if memory serves, and she partied a little bit too hard. She got that migraine. Y'all know what a migraine feel like. It ain't fun. So it ain't fun. So she out. So I'm driving. I'm your pilot. I'm your admiral. You know what I'm saying? So y'all roll with me, kick it with me, and all that. My boy said, because loneliness is a powerful emotion. Yeah, loneliness is a powerful emotion. Yeah. And if you let it overpower you, then yeah, you in trouble. So I get it. They do feel like that because don't nobody want to be alone. So I agree with that. I roll with that. Being lonely, but you gotta learn. But it takes practice. It takes patience to learn how to deal with loneliness. Because loneliness can be your ally too. Loneliness ain't always got to be your enemy. Trust me, I know. All right. Let me see. We still dry over here, and like if y'all want to, man, call in. Like the few that I got over here on this, y'all call in, man. Y'all can chop it up with me. We got we got a little less than a quarter, less than 3/4 of the hour in the show left, man. So y'all can let me know what the deal is up with that. Said this year might be a bit different though because I cut everybody off. Sometimes I'm gonna say this. We tend to we get a hold of them scissors and learn how to cut people off, and you start going berserk with it. So I'm gonna say this. You need to cut off what you know you need to cut off. Don't just blindly cut folks off just because you can. Know what you're cutting off. I'm pretty sure you got a good idea of what it is. Know why you cut people. You have to know why you're cutting people off. You can't cut people out just to teach them a lesson. You have to cut people out because either what they bring in ain't serving you no more, or they just not know they not doing no good, no good to you. They dead weight. So yeah. But in any case, if you feel like that's the right thing for you to do, yeah, then it's gonna be different. Because you gotta cut stuff off, cut people off to make room for the people that are really gonna have help you towards your purpose or really help elevate and fill your cup up. Let me see what else you say. Oh yeah, I only cut the toxic people off who were bringing me down. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a way to go. It's what you want to do. I feels that. Who we got? Who's back? Oh, I got one. It's not saying it's this Davion. If you still on, bro, appreciate you for hanging with me, man. Once again, we sitting up here talking about, the same thing we've been talking about. We kind of changed the narrative about like if you had an ex Valentine's Day rollover or any other day that kind of make you feel a little sentimental. Have you ever had that? Has it ever put you in your feelings? Juxtaposed to why people still feel like they need to be booed up on Valentine's Day. Like, oh, I don't need to be booed up on Valentine's Day. I'm good either way. I'm saving me some change. Ain't got to worry about spending too much money. Ain't got to worry about waiting on the lines. Ain't got to worry about you talking about your food ain't right. You gonna send your food back. Probably get your food spit in and all of that. But your flowers didn't come the way you wanted them. Ain't got to worry about all that. But hey, I get it. Some of y'all want to go through that. Some of y'all deal with it, and then you deal with it the way you're supposed to. I guess that's it. That's y'all. But other than that, I said, oh yeah, okay. You ain't said nothing else. You just saying the same thing that you commented. Man, I appreciate Nate, appreciate Bar, appreciate David and Davion for tapping in today, man. I'm saying it's a light day. I'm missing my better half. She ain't here with me, but I'm gonna keep it rolling. Y'all know how I do. Let me see what else she say. He said, and I'm not settling for less either, so I don't mind being single on. Exactly. You can use Valentine's Day as a day for self-love. So when that day come around, you don't have nobody, you might want to book you a massage, book you a spa day. Like, take yourself out to eat. Me, like I was just telling Malcolm, I said, man, I'm overdue for me a tomahawk steak. I ain't had a tomahawk steak yet, and I want to do that. So if I was single for Valentine's Day, that's probably what I would do for myself. I go get me that nice tomahawk steak, right? I never had one, want to experience it. I was telling David, I said, we need to pick us a day where we're going to go eat these cuts, man. We're going to go hit up one of these Brazilian steak houses and they had this King's Feast like we did before. I like to do stuff like that. Like for my birthday, y'all know my birthday just passed. And for those that I didn't get to chop it up with and get to come celebrate with my birthday, charge it to my heart and not my head, charge it to my head and not my heart. Because trust me, I wanted to do things. I was sick for my birthday. I only had time to do one thing for my birthday and spend time with one person, and I made that happen, and that person made it happen. And I'm like trying to get caught back up. As y'all can tell, I'm still a little nasally around here and everything. The reason why I wasn't at Euphoria yesterday, kicking it with y'all, all of that, So, but yeah, just to say, those things happen. We got a comment. What we got? Let me see what we got here. Arsenio, man, thank you for tuning in and staying in, man. And tuning in. It's a lot. It's a lot you can do on Valentine's Day. You can watch a movie. Or at home spoil yourself. Yeah. I got a whole bunch of shows I can catch up on. I ain't gotta worry about going nowhere. I used to be a really, really, really big homebody, dog. Like now I get out a little bit more. I do a little bit more, but I don't mind sitting at home in front of the TV. A lot of y'all know me. Some of y'all know me. Y'all know music, my first love. Then I got, the Most High, but outside of that, which goes without saying, I love me. I love music. I love doing music. I got my anime. I got my video games. I got, certain movies and stuff. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I can go do all of that stuff. So if I don't have nobody around me, I can indulge in different things that I can enjoy. So on Valentine's Day, if I ain't got nobody, you trust me, you're gonna find me going to give me something to eat, and I'm probably gonna catch up on one of these shows. Or I'm probably gonna catch up on the backlog of games that I got. Or I'm probably gonna sit up and try to write to something. You never know. I never not have something not to do. You know what I mean? And then of course I work. I still work at 9 to 5. So you know how it is. Super Dave was with perception over reality. We're trained to think we should be with someone. Yeah, society does that. And we are indoctrinated to think that we have, but it's like, status quo. But like I was telling before you tuned in, Dave, like I was telling Malcolm, I said, man, it's like, you just think about it. If you said that there's going to be an event that everybody's going to be interested in, a concert or something, everybody, a good portion of the population is going to be interested in that. You set that day and say, hey, boom, we finna do this on that day. If it's a lot of people that like it, they're looking forward to that day. So they're going to go buy them tickets. They're going to reserve the day off. They're going to prepare for that day because it's going to be a culmination and a gathering of people. So that's pretty much how it is when we got these days like Valentine's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Those are days that everybody look forward to. So the people that celebrate them, they come and for that reason. Valentine's Day is centered around love. So you think, hey, I shouldn't be alone on that day because it's a day that most people look forward to till they get out of that mindset. You know what I'm saying? Till they break there to figure out that it's what it is. And he said, what else he says? He says, what up, DJ All-Star? Good morning, bro. I see you. He said, been on both sides of that coin. Yeah, I know. Me and you both, bro. We both been on that side of the coin. But I think it's just interesting, how we work is you know, how we work as the beings that we are, how we gravitate to certain things, how we sit up and you know, we accept and reject certain things, and then when you learn how certain things go, we might move away from them. We might get a little bit closer. We might have a better understanding of why we do certain things. And then once you figure out something don't make sense, you like, why'd I waste my time? Oh, well, thanks for the memories. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things. But yeah, let me see who else we got. Nobody. I be seeing somebody pop up in here, but they don't be showing where they at. Showing who it is. So that's like, if I'm not paying attention to the Facebook one, man, and that just means that I'm over here I'm reading these comments over here on my Instagram. But yeah, man. Real Talk 100 Morning Table Talk with Lyric and Chosen. That we do this every Monday and Thursday. We're gonna be back Thursday with another topic. Like I said, man, y'all can get in my DMs, y'all can holler at me and ask me, you know, y'all can put suggestions of what y'all want to talk about. You know, it's a joint thing, you know what I'm saying? I got 3 of them in here, but who is in here? I don't see y'all not popping up. But all y'all on Instagram or Facebook, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in one time for the one time. And yeah, we're gonna keep on talking. We still got a little over 30 minutes left in the show, man. So if y'all want to call in, give y'all 2 cents, and y'all want to, you know, just chop it up with me, man, y'all can. The numbers pinned in the comments. Yeah, so like I said, I am going to start highlighting. I do want to start highlighting musical talent, all of the local talent that we got. I already got a few artists in mind that I want to start having interviews with. We're gonna be doing that real soon. I'm gonna start chopping up. Y'all really want to chop it up with your boy, man? Y'all interested in coming on the show, on the morning show? Now you gotta get your behind up early, because this is the morning show, and I know some of us be up late, some of us be working and getting it in. What's up, Spider? Getting it in. But hey, man, come chop it up with your boy, man. I want to be able to shine some light on some of my people. DM me, let me know whenever you want to come on the show, and we're gonna set that up. You know what I mean? So, you know, Real Talk 100 Morning Table Talk with Lyric and Chosen. We do it every Monday and Thursday. And you know, it's ain't just about us. That's why I asked for the input. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to chop it up about? You know, we can chop it up about a lot of things. But today, we sit up here chopping it up about the Valentine's Day that's on its way. And how all of that stuff is going to start making people feel like why they want to be booed up. Why in the world you want to, why you feel like you got to have a boo on Valentine's Day, man? Why you want to spend that money? Why you want to take that time out to go out to eat? Are they really special for you? Do you really love them? Or are they just for show? Are they just making you look good? Or do you just make them look good? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just, that's why we chopping it up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's why we chopping it up. My brother, what's up, Spider? Yeah, you know, I definitely got to get you on the show, my man, because, you do really good things, bro. We definitely got to hit the same stage together. We definitely got to get some more work in. And that's one of my producers, my boy Spider, very talented brother, man. Definitely got to get him on the show. I got 2 producers that I know I'm working with currently, man, and getting ready to get some stuff going on, man. Y'all look out, man. I got some more stuff for y'all, man, and he got some stuff. Y'all definitely want to check out Spider Life on Instagram, and Spider Life on Facebook. Very talented brother, man. Very talented producer. Yeah, so y'all definitely want to do that, man. But why do y'all feel like y'all need to get booed up? We talking about it today on the Morning Table Talk with Lyric and Chosen. But it's just me today because, you know, like I told you, man, my better half, she's under the weather right now, battling with that migraine. Oh, Lord, the migraine, not the migraine. The migraines is bad. You know what I'm saying? And so she dealing with that. She partied a little too hard last night. So she kind of paying the price. She undergoing them consequences and repercussions for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I think I had shared my first 2 cents. It's really, you can do Valentine. Oh, yeah, that was a comment that we already read. Yeah, so we just, I mean, I think I said what I had to say. Like, it doesn't matter to me, you know, too much. You know what I'm saying? I can either, if I'm booed up, if I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna say, I just want to say booed up to be funny. you know what I'm saying, to poke fun of it. But in a relationship, yeah, you know, I'm do what I gotta do whenever it comes to the relationship on Valentine's Day. And it ain't even gotta be that day, you know, because I'm gonna try to celebrate her, you know, throughout the year. Every day. You know, it's like every day when you got somebody good, every day is Valentine's Day. You feel me? You know, you know, tell them I love you, you know, just because roses, you know, send them some songs, do some stuff like that. Or in my case, you know, just sing them some songs. Because you know, if you can sing and you can express your love yourself, it's even that much more remarkable. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can just imagine all the possibilities that you can have going on whenever you're trying to be booed up. And that's all it is to it, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, so what if you ain't ready to be booed up? What if it's not time for you to be booed up? And hey, like I said earlier, work on yourself. You know, work on self. Get some stuff done, you know, to help make you better. So when you are booed up, you booed up for exactly who you need to be booed up with, right? You know, right? Yeah, agree with me, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the way you're supposed to be, you know, get yourself better. That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, man. Call in if y'all still on. Y'all want to talk, chop it up with your boy, man. 832-560-2885. See, I got the number memorized now. So I know what it is. You know, 832-560-2885. If y'all want to chop it up on the topics that we're talking about right now. The topic we're talking about that we started on was, why is it important for you to be booed up on Valentine's Day? And you know, if you ever had that one ex, you know, that you felt for, and Valentine's Day, any special day come around, you ain't with, and you know they with somebody else, and now you like in your feelings. You ever had that feeling? I had that feeling. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. But you know, it go, you know, we love and we learn, right? Love and we learn. Yep. So when we hitting that 10:30 mark on we a little half, you know, we just a little bit more we the last quarter of the show. I just want to make sure y'all you know, tap in with us. You know, Real Talk 100 Morning Table Talk with Lyric and Chosen. We do this every Monday and Thursday on various topics. Holla at us, you know, hit my inbox. If you're on my feed, you know me, send me a you know, follow, get in my inbox if you want to come on the show, all that good stuff. Yeah. So what's up, man? What y'all got? You know, I know what do y'all think is too much for Valentine's Day? We could probably talk about that on the next show. You know, what do y'all think is too much? What is too little? We can start it off and we can finish it up next. You know, we can finish it up next segment. What y'all think? I think going overboard for Valentine's Day. For those of you, you know, just living outside your means, like you gonna go buy somebody a car for Valentine's Day. I think that's too much. You know what I'm saying? I think that's too much. What you think, Malcolm? Think that's a little too much, man? Buying somebody a car for Valentine's Day? Yeah, so that might be the thing that might happen. You just never know. I like doing too much. What is too much? What y'all think is too much for Valentine's Day? Y'all let me know. But yeah, man, we gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we over here. Let me see who else we got. Ain't got too much of nobody's, you know. Y'all can let me know like what could be like some of y'all plans if y'all are doing something for Valentine's Day for your significant other. What is some of y'all plans? You know, what are you expecting? What are you trying to you know, accomplish with? Are y'all trying to fix some things on your relationship? Are y'all trying to make a deeper connection with your significant other in your relationship? I think that's one thing that you can do on Valentine's Day. I think that's like one of the best things that you can do is try to deepen your connection with your significant other to make to do like Keith Sweat say and make it last. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So with that being said, you know, that's how you gonna roll with it. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? You know, how do y'all feel about Valentine's Day? How do y'all feel? Is like Barb said earlier, she said, trying to be booed up on a made up day. How y'all feel about catering to one another on Valentine's Day? That could be an option too. You want to cater to the person that you with. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm gonna get ready to roll off on Instagram because they about to kick me off of here. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in and tuning in for the morning show on the Instagram version. If you follow me on Facebook, I'll still be here on Facebook for the next few minutes. But on Instagram, I'm gonna sign off because we're about to kick us off. But I thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for tuning in over here on Instagram side. But y'all have a good one. All right, bad. All right, so we are back over here with the I'm back over here with you guys on Facebook. We're gonna end the show off over here on the Facebook side, and yeah, so we're gonna make it do what it do, right? Yeah, feel me? Yeah, so we yeah, we still got a few more minutes left in the show. I just want to let you guys know if y'all want to call in, the lines are still open. Y'all can get us. Y'all can hit me up 832-560-2885. Y'all want to talk about or weigh in on the topics that we have been weighing on the discussion, because everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to be booed up, some people don't care for Valentine's Day. So that's what we're talking about right now. Just getting it in for the Valentine's Day thing. Where y'all at? Yeah, it's fire, man. Yeah. So what we got going on? Valentine's Day, is it important to you? Is it not? Like I said, my few things is it don't really matter to me. My perspective is it don't really matter to you, boy. So for your so what you planning on? You know what I'm saying? You got your gonna get some flowers or what you got? Everybody else that's tuning in with us, man, you still on? Give us a call. Let us know what you got going on, man. I know it's a little dry here. It's Monday morning. Everybody trying to get their swing, but that's what I'm trying to help y'all do. I'm trying to help y'all get y'all energy to get ready for the week, and whatever else it is that you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all a little bit more oomph in you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how we doing it. Yeah. So once again, today I'm your host. It's Chosen. My better half is I, and we just gonna talk. We chopping it up about Valentine's Day. And if you're looking for my music is on all platforms, and yeah, it's on all platforms. I got a few videos out. Still writing music, still doing things. Making these appearances. We'll be trying to get these videos and artist interviews going on the show to come in and make things pop a little bit more. You know what I mean? For the morning table talk. So like, you want to come in, you have to come in on the morning show. It's early, but I know you can do it because I'm doing it, right? So yeah. So we're gonna talk a little bit more, and we'll roll over with y'all to 11 o'clock, like we always do, or a little bit earlier. But yeah, Valentine's Day. That's what we're talking about today. Or being the fact that it is Black History Month, we can ask about how, I've been wanting to ask, how can we be better in our communities, in our society, as a unified front. You know what I'm saying? For for us. So yeah. Black History Month. It's definitely here. So after Valentine's Day, we ain't already talked too much about that, but after that, we good. But once again, I want to thank all y'all for tuning in for Morning Table Talk. For those that tuned in, that's those that rock with us, man. Continue to rock with us. Continue to show your love, your support. I appreciate it, man. And y'all have a good one. All right, we're gonna roll out on that Facebook. Bet y'all have a good one. All right, we're still live on YouTube, I think. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Post that. Put that on. And then, yeah.
When you're going overboard with high and expensive stuff, that's going to bite you at the end of the line, Arsenio says.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's definitely gonna bite you in the behind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is that all you had today on the show?
Yeah, man. That's all I want to talk about, man. You know, it's the little Valentine's thing and getting all that out the way. And because Valentine's Day coming, some people go celebrate it, some people ain't. So I just want to see what y'all. We probably revisit it again once one closer. We probably poke fun a little more fun on Valentine's Day. Y'all know how I do.
Thank you, Chosen. Thank you. Sorry, I was kind of out of it today.
I think we both was, man. I ain't 100%, but I get you. That's all good.
Instagram, thank you again for tuning in with us. This was another edition of the Table Talk Morning Show on Real Talk 100 Radio.
Lyric and Chosen.
Thank y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lyric and Chosen are the hosts of this show. This is the official flyer. This is official flyer for the show. We want y'all to tune in every Monday and Thursday morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Today we're cutting it short. Chosen has some things to do. Plus, we're both kind of out of it. He's kind of sickly, and I am just not in the right headspace. So, Chosen, this is where you find him right here. This is his flyer. You can go and find his music. Tell them where to find your music right quick, Chosen.
You can find my music on all platforms. You can find me on Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Apple Music. I'm everywhere. You can find all my music. Every day. Go into my link tree. If you are following me on Instagram, I am the Chosen. You follow me on Instagram, hit the link tree, and take you everywhere you need to be.
Everywhere you need to be on his link tree. Go to Instagram and find out more about him. Matter of fact, you can learn a little bit more about him right now. We're going to play his other song. His other song is called In Like With You. As this song is playing, make sure you hit that love or like button about 1 million times. For Chosen, y'all have a good day, everybody. Have a great week. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Contrary to what you may believe, this is not a love song. It is a like song. A like song written by Chosen. You see, 4 years ago, somewhere in Houston under the city lights, a man fell in like with a woman at first sight.
Hola, señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. Since the presence in this room, the aroma of a sweet perfume. No rules, no disguise. When her eyes met with mine, I knew exactly what I had to do. Made my way to plead my case. Surprised that she met me halfway. But when I opened my mouth to say what I had rehearsed in my head, I kissed her hand and spoke these words instead. Hola, señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. for years and a day gone by. Now she wears my name with pride. The key to my lock, the Michelle to my Barack indeed. She's all that I'll ever need. She told me long ago, long as we continue to grow, I'll be your moon and sun. That day I'll never regret. I was yours the moment that you said, hola señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. The only love I'll ever need. My wife, my queen, my everything. Te amo y te adoro, mi amor. All that I've been searching for. Hola, señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. Hola señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better. Hola señorita, eres muy bonita. Think I'm in like with you. Do you know a place where we can be alone together? Somewhere that you and me can get to know each other better.